Imagine waking up one morning to find that grocery prices have jumped again. Wildfires are spreading faster than ever. Storms are becoming more destructive, and entire regions are facing record-breaking heat. So what exactly is Super El Niño? Let's find out. Under normal conditions, strong trade winds blow steadily across the tropical Pacific Ocean from east to west. They push warm surface water toward Asia and Australia, while allowing colder, nutrient-rich water to rise near the coast of South America. Every few years, however, those winds weaken. Only 3 truly exceptional Super El Niño events have been recorded in modern history: 1982-83, 1997-98, and 2015-16. That raises an interesting question. Why are these events so incredibly rare? Now here's where things become personal, especially if you live in the United States or Canada. You might assume that something happening thousands of miles away in the Pacific Ocean couldn't possibly affect your daily life. In reality, it can. The impact isn't limited to weather. A Super El Niño can also affect your wallet. Farmers depend on stable weather patterns. Another consequence receives far less attention, but can be just as devastating: wildfires. When certain regions become hotter and drier than normal. Europe may be thousands of miles away from the tropical Pacific, but it isn't immune either. Changes in global atmospheric circulation can shift weather patterns across the Atlantic. At this point, you may be wondering whether climate change is responsible for Super El Niño. The answer is both yes and no. El Niño itself is a natural climate cycle. Fortunately, scientists today are much better prepared than they were decades ago. Thousands of ocean buoys, satellites, weather balloons, and powerful computer models monitor the Pacific around the clock. So, what can ordinary people actually do? While no one can stop a Super El Niño from forming, preparation can make an enormous difference. When most people think about natural disasters, they picture hurricanes, earthquakes, or tornadoes. Few realize that one of Earth's most powerful forces begins quietly, with warmer waters spreading across the Pacific Ocean. Yet that single change can influence weather, agriculture, wildlife, food prices, economies, and the daily lives of billions of people around the world. The next Super El Niño may arrive years from now, or sooner than expected. Whenever it comes, it will once again remind us that our planet is connected in ways we often overlook. Because sometimes, the biggest changes on Earth begin with something as simple as warmer water in one corner of the Pacific Ocean. If you found this documentary interesting, consider subscribing for more stories that reveal the hidden forces shaping our world. Until next time, thanks for watching.